Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I did my full glam makeup. I did from start to finish on my face. Not my eyes, just my face. From foundation to concealing, to highlighting, to contouring, to everything that I do for a full glam makeup look. This is not something you wear to the grocery store. This is not something that you wear to a family reunion. This is Instagram photos, filming, going out, maybe an out like an out full face that you need to have kind of thing, if you know what I mean, if it makes sense. Anyways, this is definitely full on glam. This is not your everyday makeup, but I did film it for you guys today so I could show you guys what I do to my face. So I hope you guys enjoyed it and stay tuned for the rest of the video. So I always start off with spraying myself with the Urban Decay De-Slicks makeup setting spray. I know this is meant for after, but I feel like it gives me a really nice clean base to start off with. And then I go in with my Benefit Professional. What? I dropped the lid. And I don't use a whole lot of this. I mostly just focus it where I have the problematic pores, which would be on both sides of my, this kind of little triangle here, around my nose, around my mouth, and a little bit on my forehead. And I try to make sure I pat it in so that it really seeps into my pores nicely. Next, we go in with our foundation. I normally switch it up between the L'Oreal True Match and Revlon Color Stay. This is a new bottle of Revlon Color Stay, so I've been using a lot of it lately. And I actually don't use very much of this. I so wish this had a pump. But I don't use a whole lot of it. I only use not even all of that, actually, probably. And then I just go in with a flat top. Well, I wouldn't say this is, it's kind of like a rounded flat top kabuki little brush. This is just from a brush set off of eBay. And I just buff this into my skin. Once I have that completely buffed in, then if I need to go in and spot conceal, then I will use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and I will just kind of put it anywhere that I think I need a little bit more coverage. I have like this little white dot, I just covered it up, but I have like this little white dot kind of thing, so it kind of gets a little annoying, but I try to get the redness on my cheeks, and then if I have any blemishes, but I do have a lot of redness on my cheeks. It seems like foundation doesn't really cover it up too much. Now for the concealer, I actually use any kind of concealer that I use on my face. I always use a damp beauty blender. I don't know why I keep squeezing it. Anyways, I always use a beauty blender that is damp, just because I feel like it works the product in, and most concealers are normally much thicker. So I try to always use a damp beauty blender. I feel like it helps melt the product into your face a lot better. And with our under eye concealer, and I always use MAC Pro Long Wear Concealer in NC15. It's my holy grail. Just pop it on the back of my hand. And it depends on the kind of mood. Sometimes I'll use a concealer or a brush, and sometimes I won't. I don't really want to get my fingers dirty. So I will just go in with a brush today. I take it all the way back, doing the upside down triangle. And then sometimes I go in with my Benefit Erase Paste, which I have it sitting here kind of on standby because it's a salmon concealer, salmon colored concealer. And I will use it, kind of in the inner part of my eye just to kind of get rid of any dark circles or anything like that. But I didn't have them too bad today, and I figured my Prolong Wear would take care of it. So, and now I just go in with the pointy side of the Beauty Blender and blend it out. And then this is the part where I go in with my highlighting, and this I use the MAC Prep and Prime highlighter in Radiant Rose. It's just the pink toned one. And I just go with a little fan on my forehead. I do put a little bit here in my inner area. I really, really, really love this concealer. Well, highlighter. Concealer, highlighter. Now I'm just going to go in with my e.l.f. Studio High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. I got this and I did a first impression on it. I will put the link to that below. And I'm just going in with, I don't know what to call this brush. I got this whole set off of eBay. It came with like 10 brushes. So I don't know what to call each one of them. They don't have names or anything. But I'm just going to go in with a brush that looks like this. And just get some on my brush. And then pat it on my other hand. The next thing I like to go in with is my Dermablend Smooth Indulgent Mineral Finishing Powder in the color Dusk. I just use this to set all of my foundation. I just put some in the cap, and then I use my Real Techniques powder brush, working it in. Now on to contouring. I use the Kelly Osbourne Edition MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Jolly Good. It's my all-time favorite, and I'm gonna cry when I hit pan on it because it was limited edition. And then to do a little bit further contouring, I just use this sample of the Chocolate Soleil bronzer that I just got a whiff of, and it smells freaking divine. So yeah, this is the Chocolate Soleil matte bronzer by Too Faced. And I just use a Real Techniques contour brush. I'm just kidding, I'll blend it in. And just for purposes of the video, I use St. Lucia. I'm going to use the e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzer in St. Lucia by e.l.f. Just that really pretty color. And this is just a cheap brush that I got at Walmart. Oh, this is the first time I've ever used this blush. It's super pretty. Oh, shut up, that's pretty. I really like that. I've never used it before. So now we're just going to use a highlighter, and this is the Mary Luminizer by The Balm, and mine is broken, which puts me off, but what can you do? And I'm just going to go in with a Real Techniques pointed foundation brush. And now my favorite part of doing all of my makeup, and that's blending. This is the Real Techniques Dual Fiber Brush. It's the big one, not the small one. And yeah, just start blending away. So that, guys, is my full face glamorous makeup. This is what I do when I'm filming, if I'm going out somewhere fancy, if I'm going out. This is what I do. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is not something I wear to work. This is not something I wear to the grocery store, but it's definitely my full face glam. I'm gonna take some Instagram photos, kind of makeup. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to check out the description box below. It has links to my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, as well as beandglam.com. Please definitely go check those out, like them. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I hope you enjoyed it again, and thanks for tuning in again. Have a great day. Bye.